Hey, good morning. Rainy Tuesday morning. I intended to come home from a vacation today, actually take today off, but it was rainy at the beach, and so had plenty of things calling me back to work, so I came on back to work. Um, Thinking about different climates, different situations. The climate in Hilton Head wasn't as rainy as this. It did rain a good bit Sunday, but yesterday we were on the beach all day, never saw a raindrop. Saturday the weather was great. Talked to my mother-in-law on the phone yesterday afternoon, and she was watering her plants outside because she said it had been dry in West Virginia. They hadn't had any rain. But it just goes to remind us that, in every life, there are people, in every community, there are people who are celebrating things and people who are suffering with things. Just because it's raining in one community, it may not be raining, 300 miles away. And there's about over 600 miles between north central West Virginia and the low country of South Carolina. And I'm kind of halfway between that. But it sure is rainy here. I'm thankful for the rain. Maybe a rainy week this week will mean a fishy week next week, and that'll be okay. As we enter the book of Romans, chapter 12, the last part of Romans itself as a book. It's so practical. The most practical writing of Romans is in these last 5 chapters. I'm very, very excited about getting to them. But as it relates to our weather today and our situation today, Romans 12:15 says, "Rejoice with those who rejoice and weep with those who weep." The reality is, in the communities in which we live, there are people who are celebrating, people who are suffering. There are people who are laying a loved one to rest this week, and there are people who are celebrating a new arrival in their family this week. And it doesn't mean that every time there's a winner, there has to be a loser, but in athletic contests, that is true. Economically, we can all succeed together, and various things like that. Spiritually, as a church, we can all succeed together. But there are those who will be hurting. At the same time, there are those who have occasions to celebrate. And we as Christians and as a church need to be sensitive to that. And so rejoice with those who rejoice, weep with those who weep. As Joe Bastardi used to say, enjoy the weather because it's the only weather we've got, and there are many benefits that come from rainy days. So take care. And stay warm for the end of May. 57 degrees for a high today. And so stay warm and be blessed. And if the church can serve you or help you in any way, please reach out and let us know. God bless you.